guys, welcome back to the channel for the second episode of Bliss. I am super excited to start this second episode. I just realized I cuss too much, y'all, so I am gonna kind of tone it down in the next couple videos, because I really be cussing a lot, and I don't want to be cussing around my children, around my child. So I need to tone it down. So we not gonna be doing no more of that, okay? We need to calm the hell down. I'm just giving myself a pep talk in the beginning of the video. But okay, let's get into the nitty gritty of things. First and foremost, I need to check on schedules. First and foremost, we need to check on schedules. We need to see like what is going on schedule wise. Nothing is happening for Nicole on Thursday, but on Friday she goes to Cafe Mar. And on Friday, I think the whole I no. She goes to cafe. Oh, so I must have not put it in right. Basically, she's supposed to go down here with a specific person. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete it. And I am going to have her. So let's make an event. It's going to be a party. I don't want to do it like a party thing. So I'm going to do like 2 hours. And meeting Tyson, because I think I really want you guys to meet Tyson, and so I am not at our apartment, definitely not. We going out to Cafe Mar in the morning for 2 hours. We're gonna meet Tyson. Obviously we have to invite him. Why is it automatically selecting all these people? I know it's damn, but it's just Tyson. Jeez, we not bringing everybody. It's too much people in here to be bringing nowhere. Okay, so it's just Tyson that we going out with. Now, the reason I wanted her to go out with Tyson is obviously I don't understand. These are recommended actions, right? However, when we go out, they never do these actions. They be dying of hunger and starvation and just not be doing anything. But anyways, I do want her to meet up with Tyson, and that is because obviously she's starting to see that Dwayne likes her, and she reciprocated that to him. As a matter of fact, she about to ask him if they think you get along well. If they get along well, is it him that's gonna ask that, or is it her that's gonna ask that? I think she's the one that's actually going to ask him, because it's more, I don't know. I don't know who's asking who. We gonna have to see. Let me speed up him putting the plate away, because I need to see. Okay, so it's her. She's basically asking him if he thinks they get along well. So they have a nice little conversation going for them. Now, I did say that I want her to kind of do Muscle Beach type things early in the mornings before, before the sun comes up and that kind of stuff. So I will have her go out. She's already taken a shower. She's already done everything that she was supposed to do. And we are going to be going down to Muscle Beach, because as you can see, she actually wants to work out with the dumbbells. So we are going to be going down to Muscle Beach. While we are down at Muscle Beach, it gives her time to kind of reflect on, what she's going to say to Tyson. And mind you guys, earlier when she was asleep, I kind of just looked out the window and Tyson was literally down here sitting on this damn bench. Like, I don't know if he was just contemplating if he should go up there or not, but dude was on the bench, and I was just like, oh my god, Jesus, like, this man is just sitting up outside her house. I've also been redecorating the town, so I've been like going around and just kind of adding things onto the streets just to make the streets feel a little bit more alive. I don't know how I feel about them yet. I might remove them. It depends. But I've been doing a little bit of some changes, and so far I think the world looks pretty good. But yeah, she's getting time to herself to kind of reflect on basically everything that she plans to say to Tyson, because now she's in a position, I'm going to say, now she's in a position where it's like, I just found out that my best friend likes me, and it's just like I'm starting to feel the same way for my best friend, and I don't know like what to say. It's that kind of situation she's at. She's at a point where she doesn't know what exactly to say. She doesn't. So going to the gym is kind of like an opening for her to clear up her head, for her to think about, you know, what's going on and how she can kind of address the situation, because it's a situation that needs to be addressed. I cannot lie. It is a situation that absolutely needs to be addressed. She needs to kind of think about, what am I going to tell Tyson and how am I going to tell it to him? Because they've gone on many dates, and I kind of have a feeling that Tyson thinks that, you know, it's like moving towards the next step for them. What is this? All right, that's done. Time to figure out what's next. Girl, you did say you wanted to work on the dumbbell thingy, right? So let's kind of just run in here. We can do the dumbbells, and then later on we can focus on something else. She did want to run on the treadmill, but yeah, it's a beautiful morning. Oh, guys, look at this. Look at this. Tell me that's not the most beautiful thing you ever did see. Imagine getting up in the morning to come exercise with all of this stuff going on. Let's use the pink ones today. We're going to use the pink dumbbells. So she's going to go. She's going to lift the dumbbells. Change into your gym wear. Oh, my goodness. Look at that sunrise. Come on now. Come on, inZoi. I hate that I added color to these, but she's using them and the color is automatically just gone. I don't know why. I got her doing a light run right now. I am waiting for Mr. Man to come down here because I did set for him to actually come down here. I don't know if he's down here as yet. He is supposed to be down here by the volleyball beach thing, but he hasn't shown up yet. So we're going to give him some time to get down here. We're going to give him some time, you know? Give him some time. He'll eventually show up. Let's give him some time. Where is he exactly? Because, oh, he is actually here already. Down here fixing his waves. Boy, if you don't get up here, she's been waiting. Y'all was supposed to do this together, and she has been waiting for you to come on. So come on, let's go. Come on, she looks so cute walking on this thing. But anyways, I am going to have him go over here. He's just like, hey, Nick, I'm sorry I got here so late. Like, I know we were supposed to do this together. And she's just like, you think? Supposed to be down here since, like, I've been down here so long waiting for your butt. Like, you take so long to wake up. And he's just over here like, bruh, chill. Like, a man's got to look sharp before he comes out in public. So she's, of course, going to tell him, like, you are too damn funny. You know that? And then I also think I want her to go ahead and give him I think I'm going to have her give him a peck. I'm going to have her give him a peck on the cheek. And she's just like, oh, you're such a sweetheart. You know that? Man, I see why he been crushing since high school. Because what? I see why he's been crushing since then. Because it's just like, what? Man, you had like the finest chick just out here, and you just now, as y'all young adults, finally made the move on her. Like, what? So obviously he is going to kind of have a little bit of affection with her. They're going to talk about superficial everyday matters, and basically he's just telling her like, bruh, I don't know why you be trying to get up all early to come down here. Like, you already look good. You don't need to be coming down here doing all this exercise. She's like, I'm not doing this just for me. I'm doing this for you. You said I look good. So, period. I'm giving you something to look at every day. I'm giving you something to look at every day. He said he's gonna say like, you know, that's why I love you, because you are just so damn funny. I just love that about you. Anyways, I want him to go ahead and run lightly, and she is going to go ahead and do the exact same thing. I want them to kind of finish their workout. I hate how quickly Zoe's changed their clothes back. You know, it's so annoying. Oh, they got on at the same time. Yes, the in sync. The in sync. She done started stepping before him though, but the in sync of the both of them. And I love how it's different from on the Sims 4, because on the Sims 4 they just jump on the treadmill and start running. At least on here they start off with a light walk and then they kind of turn it into a jog, and I like that because that's realistic. But anyways, look at that sun just rising in the sky. The sun is up. It's 7:13 a.m. and they are enjoying a nice morning jog. I'm telling you, this is actually so damn nice to just kind of chill and watch your Zoes just do their thing. So obviously, as she's done here, I think I want for her to come and talk about family. And basically she's gonna be telling him, so Tyson, right? I gotta tell him. I gotta tell him, you know? And obviously I think he's going to be like, do you want me to be there with you when you tell him? Just in case he might spaz out or something. And she's just like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Like, you don't need to be there with me. Um, I feel like it's better off to do this by myself because I feel like he's gonna be intimidated. You know, like if you come with me, he's just gonna feel intimidated, and then he's just gonna be like, oh, so you've been seeing your best friend this whole time, and I don't want him to think that the whole time that I was seeing him, that I was seeing you as well, because I don't want that to be my story. And he's just like, I'll punch him in his face if he even think that you that kind of girl, because I know you're not that kind of girl. And he's like. She's like, of course I'm not that type of girl. Of course I know you're not. I'm not. Yeah, of course I know I'm not that type of girl. He's like, by the way, I got you something. She's like, what you get me? He's like, oh my God, you got me flowers at the freaking gym? You are too damn sweet. Like, why are you so sweet? You play too much. I'm sorry. I'm so excited because like, finally I can tell stories in a proper way. Y'all don't even understand, but like when I play The Sims 4, it's like a cartoon and I be trying to figure out what the plot or the script is. But with these two, I am getting the storyline is just popping. Like, y'all don't even understand. I be trying to explain, but it's just so I've been trying to explain, but it's so hard to explain to y'all. Y'all not even understanding, but like, this is the storyline I've been trying to get. Like, this is real talk. This is the kind of storyline I'm trying to give when I play The Sims 4. Like, this is the type of storyline I be trying to give, but I just cannot give it with The Sims 4. And I mean, this is base game early access inZoi, and I'm able to express myself in a way that I've never been able to before. And people can say what they want, but inZoi is an amazing game. Just knowing that I'm able to tell my stories, even the interactions that they've given, bro, say what y'all want, but this game is cooking up a storm, okay? So obviously he gave her the flowers. She's jumping around. She's like, oh my God, these are so beautiful. Thank you so much. And I also they can become I love that you can still be romantic with a person and then still become confidants with them as well. Though I really want them to kind of be in a relationship. I don't want to push the relationship forward until I at Power of Love. Let me see what this interaction. He's like, girl, let me just what the what is he doing? What I think he was supposed to pick her up, but he done left her on the floor. Let's try this interaction again, because I think she was in the middle of like an interaction, so it kind of like started a problem. She's just like, oh, whoop. Oh my goodness, y'all are too cute. I'm sorry. I'm like fangirling because I just love them. This is the first time I've ever been so in love with two Zois, and like they're just too damn cute. Period. Like, sir, you are doing everything that I've always wanted. Stop. Y'all are too cute. I am loving this. I am loving this a little bit too much. They are too damn cute. Y'all can say what y'all want, but they are cuter than cute. He just swept her off her feet. Y'all supposed to be down here exercising, and y'all in here doing all kind of romantic things. I love how he gently puts her down, though. Not like on The Sims where they jump up and hop out the arms, kind of thing. Anyways, they're gonna do a little bit of gossip. He's like, So about that meeting that you planning to have, you want me to come down? I mean, I don't have to be at the cafe. You know, I could kind of just hang around. He don't even gotta know I'm there. You won't even know I'm there. She's just like, no, Dwayne, chill. Like, I don't need you there. Like, I don't want the situation to go bad. She's like, I'm already like building up such a great relationship with you, and so far I know what I want. I want to be with you. So, you know, I just don't feel it would be fair to Tyson if I just was to just be like, okay, we're gonna be in a relationship. He's like, you know, nah, I get you, I get you. It would be mad disrespectful to be like, you know, us seeing each other, us screwing around, and you know, she's like, us screwing around, but we haven't even screwed yet. He's like, yet, so there's a chance. And she's like, boy, boy, chill. Like, you talking a little too dirty right now. I'm just saying. He's like, nah, you saying, but there's a chance, right? She's like, I'm not even gonna answer you. You play too damn much. I am gonna go ahead and do some sort of exercise because you play too damn much. Where is he going? Oh wait, isn't this his job? Oh god, he's like, anyways, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna let you be because I gotta head out to work. She's like, damn, I forgot you got that job at the burger joint. I'll probably come up there at like around 12. I'll see you. And he's just like, all right, I'll see you. If you decide to come up, just let me know. I'll cop you a meal. She's like, cop me a meal, boy, bye. And he's just walking up to work, and she's down here struggling. She's like, oh Lord, I hope he don't see me about to break my back with this thing, because I've been telling him how good my exercise and my squats are. You know, I mean, that's why she getting that butt back there, because like, excuse me, girl, be doing them squats. Look at that. She may be struggling with this barbell on her damn neck, but I'm telling y'all, she's squatting. She get her squats in, like, period, poo. Period. Yes, look at your girl. She out here doing the damn thing. Anyways, she's actually tired, bro. I don't understand why she's so tired, because she had a full night's sleep last night, but she's very, very tired today. So I think I'm just gonna kind of have her stop doing the barbell squats, because in all honesty, I feel like the workout is honestly just, it's taking her. So I am gonna have her go ahead and try to get something this morning to eat. I know we haven't eaten anything as yet. I think we'll just kind of pop over to Cafe Mar, grab some coffee, grab something quick. Maybe coffee might actually give us a little bit more energy. I don't know how coffee works in this game, like if it gives energy, because I've never really paid attention to it. So I think I'm just gonna have her go over to Cafe Mar. I think while she's in Cafe Mar, she's just like, you know, I might as well go over to the cafe and see if at least I can get a feel for. Oh, let's make sure no cars are coming, so we don't get hit by a car. She's like, at least I'll get a feel for how the conversation is gonna go, because in all honesty, I don't even know how it's gonna go. And as she's just walking here, she is thinking about herself. Here's what I'm gonna tell him. Da 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 da. And there's a doggy over here. Oh, hi dog. I don't know. We can't do anything with the dogs, but we can with the cats. We can feed the cats. I've actually been able to feed the cats, but when it comes to the dogs, I don't know if like what's their issue with dogs, where it's just like we can't feed the dogs. We also have squirrels. But if you see the cat, we can actually give the cat a treat. But it seems like the cats are the only ones. Why the squirrel acts like a big rat? Well, aren't they just big rats? Anyways, we're gonna feed this little kitty cat right here. I like the little that she does for the cat, because I used to do that with our cat back at home. But anyways, we mad hungry, so girl, you need to hurry up. I'm just gonna run in between these two cars. You'll see me and you will stop. He don't necessarily have to stop. Is this editable? So how you gonna have this big pagoda, but whatever you call it, pergola? Is that pergola, pagoda? How you gonna have one of those and I can't even, like, you know? Anyways, we finally arrived to Cafe Mar. I'm gonna try and grab something real quick to eat. Let's see what we gonna get. Oh Lord. Let's order a drink. Let's order a latte. She's gonna have a latte first, just to try and get her energy up, because she is really and truly tired. Even though she had a good sleep last night, I don't understand. She had a really good sleep. She wants to send a congratulations letter. I don't know who she's going to send that to. I also need her to kind of meet up with my selves, because they supposed to become best friends, okay? Period. Girl, don't go over here. You can sit here. and you can drink your coffee. Sit down here. You know, she's going to sit down and she's going to look out the window there, drink your coffee, and she's just thinking, you know? There's nothing wrong with just sitting down, having a cup of coffee, and just kind of thinking about things. It doesn't seem to affect your energy in any way. Actually, I should be, yes, it does affect your energy, but it does not affect sleep. So she does have energy because it did fill up her energy bar, you know? Energy is different from sleep. So energy is like for doing daily activities, and then this is fatigue, and extreme fatigue can be life-threatening, so I really don't want her to be extremely fatigued. I am, however, gonna go ahead and have her grab a nice salad. I think we're gonna do it's very early in the morning, so I think we're just gonna do like eggs and toast this morning for breakfast, and then I'll probably have her head home and she's gonna spend the day at home, though at like maybe around 1 o'clock 2 o'clock, so I'll have her sleep. And then around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, we do need to go over to Golden Burger, because I did tell Dwayne that I was going to meet him over there. So we will go over there and meet him. Now, obviously, oh my God, how long y'all going to have this plate here with all these flies? Girl, pick your food up. Pick this up. Oh, Lord Jesus. Somebody come clean this plate. Smell like dookie over here. Look at that. This must have been here for a long time for it to be green and flies flying around it. Ooh, child. And you went and sat right next to that. It probably smells stank. Ooh. Anyways. Oh my God. Is that Tyson? Hold on. Okay, so this is Tyson, y'all. It definitely is Tyson. Yep. This is him. This is Tyson. He's not bad looking. She's been going out with him. She's been seeing him because he's a funny guy. Why is it saying that she oh, I thought it was saying that I needed to greet him. You know, she's eating, so obviously she doesn't see him, because I was gonna say, like, I wonder if I should just do the whole breakup with him here, but she doesn't see him. He's basically just walking by. She's in here, her back is turned to the door, so obviously she doesn't see him. I saw him though. But that's Tyson. This is the guy that she's been kind of seeing, and obviously it's just like there's Dwayne, there's Tyson, and then there's Dwayne. You know, and I think like now she's starting to look at her best friend like, damn, like I really took an upgrade. I dodged a bullet kind of situation. Wants to eat vegan food. Girl, I don't even know if eggs is a vegan stuff, like, or toast, whatever you eat. And I don't even know if it's a vegan thing that you eating right here. I don't know how vegans eat, okay? I don't know what they eat. You know what? Where's she going? Take a nap. No, you're not gonna take a nap in these people cafe. Get your ass off these people oh Lord Jesus. Get your butt off these. I said I wasn't gonna say bad things. God, how many minutes? 23 minutes and I was doing so good. Was I doing good? I'm gonna have to watch this back. Anyways, y'all, she's gonna go. Oh my God. Pause. He just spun around the block, probably because he looked in the cafe and he was like, wait. Is that who I think it is in there? Anyway, she's just like, Tyson, hey. So she's just gonna share your recent day today. Hey, Tyson, I was gonna call you today actually, you know, to kind of remind you about our little meetup tomorrow at the cafe. He's like, well, it's a small world. I didn't even realize that you was down here. She's like, well, I do come down here every day. I did tell you that, didn't I? Oh Lord, I don't want to do it right now. He's just like, I would love to talk, but I'm kind of I'm kind of really, really busy right now. So she's just like, okay, well, we do have that meetup tomorrow, so I'll see you tomorrow. So we're going to actually head back to where we need to go. She's actually acquainted with that chick right there, but they just haven't really spoken that much. She's giving us attitude every time she sees us, so we just run by her like we don't even know who the hell she is, because I ain't got time to be playing around with nobody to be giving me attitude, okay? Anyways, y'all, so she's going home. She's gonna take a nap, and then maybe around like 2 o'clock we will go down to Golden Apple Burger and just kind of chill out with Dwayne while he works. I don't know why I spelled Dwayne like that. I do need to change the spelling of that, because I don't know why I spelled his name like that. But anyways, it kind of like dawns on her now, because this is something that Tyson does a lot, where they will go out and Tyson, in the middle of the date, he would just leave. 4 times in a row he's done that. And then the next day she would see him and she would say like, hey, I was looking for you last night, where'd you go? And then he would just be like, oh, you know, something came up and I had to, you know, I had to do this, that, and the third. And it's just like, well, if you knew something was gonna come up, you could have just told me. But you know, and she has told Dwayne about his weird behavior, and Dwayne has already said like, this dude probably seeing somebody else. And she's just like, no, I don't think he's like that. And he's like, yeah, you can say what you want. You always seeing the good in people. You need to stop that shit. Anyways, I'm going to have her go ahead and sleep because she is feeling very tired. She's got the fan on and everything. She left the fan on. She ain't even turned that bookie off. She just left that on. So she's just like, okay, look, I'm going to go ahead and take a nice little morning sleep because I came out my bed too early. I went to the gym too early. I'm tired. So I'm going to catch y'all at around probably 2 o'clock or so when she needs to go to the joint, the burger joint. Where he at? Where he go? Oh, look at him. Show him some affection. She's going to be like, hey. Damn, I forgot to wash your work uniform. You should have put it in the laundry. This lady is just looking at him like, ooh, child, why is this man so dirty? Anyway, she looking at him. Let me see what she thinking. Oh, I thought she was talking some shit. Sir, you got work stuff that you need to be doing. You're not gonna make no type of money. Why I can't move my camera around? Sir, you need to work at the counter. You're not gonna be making no money doing what you're doing here. Go ahead and do that. And in the meantime, while you doing that, let me switch over to her so she can go ahead and order. She's gonna go ahead and order a hamburger set, a hamburger meal set. While he kind of works, because he does need to do some things here and that he has not even done. I think he did all of these things. No, he failed that one. He did this one. Now he's kind of watching the machine, and then he needs to ask if the customer enjoyed their food. Oh, damn. This is kind of immersive. Let me go ahead and how he do that? Ask them if they enjoyed their food. Ask about the food. Then I guess he gonna come out here and ask her about the food. Nah, that's kind of weird. I don't think he gonna be able to do that. He's still standing here. Sir, is there something wrong with the food? Is there something wrong with the food? He's gonna greet this man as soon as he done here. He gonna be like, excuse me, sir, is there's something I can help you with? Like, is there something wrong with the food? You just standing around here with your stomach hurting. You could just eat the damn food, right? You know you can just eat the food, right? Right, bruh? You know you can just eat the food. Anyways, he's gonna go ahead and ask this person about their food.
Oh, Swandi.
He's like, what are you doing? Oh, you asking him about the food. He's like, did you enjoy the meal, sir? He's like, the meal was absolutely fantastic. Girl, eat. Why are you just standing around there? Put your food down and you can go ahead and eat. And then in the meantime, you can go ahead and ask this dude about the food. Go ahead and ask him about the food. You are going to go wash the counter again. Now, you don't need to do that twice. You already did that. What you need to do is you need to clean up dishes. You need to clean the floors. Oh, they got meat back here. You need to wash the dishes, wash the dishes, wash the dishes, then clean the store, then clean the store, and then clean the store. I need to have him do his little work things, okay? Go on. He's asking this dude about stuff, and then when he's done, he's just gonna go ahead and mop up the floors. Go ahead, clean up the store. Sir, I need you to clean, wash the dishes, wash the dishes. Girl, you keep going this goddamn sink. What dish is he supposed to be washing? I don't understand. Dwayne, where you at? I don't understand. Hold on, I need to slow this down. I don't understand what dishes he supposed to be washing, cause ain't no damn dishes. What's she doing? Baby, where you going? Just kind of get something to drink. Maybe you can go ahead and order a donut set. Order some donuts. You can do that. What is you doing? Is there no more plates for you to wash? Don't you have dishes that you can wash the dishes? He needs to clean up dishes. So I don't think wash the dishes is the interaction he should be doing, but let's check. Yeah, I don't think that's the interaction that he should be doing. I think he basically should be cleaning up after people, but it's a race with these coworkers to kind of get dishes cleaned up. She bought a nice little donut set and a cup of coffee. She's kind of enjoying herself. I don't understand this man because you just had a freaking meal and now you just in here acting like you're dying. And Terry Williams, he is part of the Williams family. These people are always dying of hunger. I don't know what is going on in their family household. Anyways, I think he's done working actually. So he's going to go ahead and he is going to just kind of, I think she's going to go ahead and she is going to kind of hold his hands and talk. Once she's done eating, she's just basically going to tell him, you ready to go home? Because we can go home together if you want. Or, you know, I can't wait for them to add like movie cinemas and that kind of stuff so that they can go to movie cinemas together. She's just like, you know what, we can, he's just sitting there waiting on her because she decided to sit at a table and we can't even just, I wish there was an option where you could click the table and pull up a chair and then the chair would just kind of like appear out of, even if it appears out of thin air, it could be like pull up a chair and a chair appears right there and he can kind of sit down. That would be a cool mod as well. But anyways, she's gonna go ahead and who is this? No, we're not discussing how to be successful. She needs to go and talk to this man. Go hold his hands and talk. And she's just gonna be like, you ready to go home? He's like, yeah, I'm ready for us to go home because I'm dirty, I'm smelling like oil and everything. I'm just ready for us to go. So I'm gonna have her go home and I'm gonna have him go home. I think he's done, so he don't need to do no more at this store. And they're both just gonna kind of go home because it needs to be done. Sir, stop talking and the both of y'all can go ahead and head on home. So right now, I'm just gonna kind of have the both of them head home. I'm also kind of desperately waiting for them to give us the option to have cars parked on the street. But I mean, with my textures, the clothes just look extremely dirty, like they got mildew on them. So like, I love that their clothes can get dirty and you can see the physical dirt on their clothes. Cause like, damn, it's a lot of dirt. It's quite a lot of dirt. What is this building right here? I have no idea, but I do. Is this the school? There's a security guard right by the school as well. I'm just like, oh, look at this. Isn't this the cutest thing? This is so cute. All these little things in the schoolyard. It's kind of cute how the school is just nice and it's kind of safe. Anyways, they are both going to head home and we can actually end off this episode right here. I think in the next episode, you guys will get to see her meet up with Tyson and just kind of break it to Tyson that, you know, things are going to have to change around here. Or just basically tell him that she's not interested in him. It's not that she's not interested in him, it's just that things have changed. Yeah, basically things have changed and it's just not the same. It's not you, it's me kind of situation. We still have to think about how we're going to say that to him, you know, because it's just like, oh my gosh, like, what do we say to him? I wanted to kind of have her have a job, but I feel like I want to kind of focus on Dwayne having the job and she kind of stays at home because having two Zois, two jobs, it's too much work. All right, it's just too much work. Also, she wants to clean, so I am just gonna have her go ahead and clean this bathroom, which is kind of dirty, as you can see the dust on the sink and everything. So she's just gonna go ahead and, didn't I tell you to clean? Use the vacuum cleaner. What you doing? Now, I don't want her to have any kind of intercourse or anything, not intercourse, like whatever, mood. That because it says set the mood. I don't want her to set the mood with him just yet, right? I don't want her to set the mood with him, mostly because she still hasn't told Tyson that, you know, they're not compatible. And so I don't want her to jump into anything with Dwayne just yet. Which, by the way, sir, you dirty as hell. Can you come in here and actually just wash your clothes? I know you hungry and you want to eat and all of that stuff. Maybe you can even just kind of help her to clean up some of the stuff around here. You can come and do a little bit more cleaning. Clean here, use the vacuum cleaner. We just need to clean up the house. Clean here, use the vacuum cleaner. And I think the living room is good. No, I'm gonna need her to come out into the living room and kind of just clean up as well. So he needs to do his laundry, bruh. Go do your laundry and help out, and then when you're done you can eat. Why you brought the bibimbap in here? I swear to God, sometimes these Zoids just crack me up, the things that they do. Yes, finally you are clean now. Well, now. There you go. And help to clean up this bathroom. He's just like, let me help her out a little bit, you know. Make the place nice and clean. That is lovely. I'm so proud of you, baby. Anyways, he's gonna go ahead and grab his plate. He's gonna get something to eat. She is out here kind of vacuuming up and just making sure that the home is nice and clean. I think what I'm going to have her do is she is going to kind of watch a talk show for a little bit, and then when she's done watching the talk show, I'll probably just kind of have her head off to sleep. This actually, girl, can you come and clean this up? I know you want to watch your talk show, but like you are sleepy anyways. Aren't she always sleepy? I don't know what's going on with her. She's not even pregnant or anything because she hasn't had woohoo at all, so I don't even know. But I'm gonna have her go ahead and head off to sleep. The fan is still blowing in the bedroom. I keep forgetting to turn that off, but we got the fan still blowing. I think I'll leave it up to not Tyson, Dwayne. I'll leave it up to Dwayne to kind of just clean up around the house a little bit. So once he's done and he's washed up his plate and everything, we're gonna just have her go ahead and use the vacuum cleaner in here, and then he is going to kind of close all of the blinds and turn off all of the lights, and then he is going to go ahead and head off to sleep. I think that would be best. It just kind of looks like he's eating and watching the TV at the same time. Oh wait, turn off the TV as well. You go ahead and turn off the TV, and then you can head off to bed. I love their home so much. Like, it's just super colorful and it's super bright, and I will not be changing it. I will not be changing this at all because I really love it. All the colors just make me super, super happy. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Am I on a spectrum or something? Because, like, these kind of colors, it makes my eyes just light up and my brain just be singing. I don't understand what it is, but whenever I see bright colors, rainbow colors, pastels, anything like this, and I do this even in The Sims 3 and in The Sims 4. Like, my game is bright, colorful like this. You can check all my other videos. You will definitely see that I really love mismatched things in games. And so I don't know what it is, but it just makes me super happy. It's almost like it's giving me a great big dose of dopamine whenever I just like see these kind of colors and stuff. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end off this episode right here. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming by and checking out my channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section of the video down below. Do you guys think it was the right call for her to leave Tyson now that you got a glimpse of who Tyson is? I swear to God, I hate when Zois do that, like, because I always end up pausing at the time when their eyes are like wide open like that, and it's so creepy. But anyways, do you guys think that she made the right call? I need to change some of these pictures. Let me go in here actually and do this. Do you guys think that she made the right call by getting rid of Tyson? I'm not gonna say like getting rid like that, because in all honesty, she didn't really like, I wouldn't say, I think she would kind of like tell him like, I still think that we can be friends. That's something so bitchy to say though. It's just like you breaking up with somebody and she's like, we can be friends. And then he's just gonna be like, I don't want to be friends with nobody that, I don't want to be friends with you because like, I love you. And now you gonna come tell me some shit about wanting to be friends. Like, do I look like a friend to you? Imagine if he says that to her. That'd be wild. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end off the video, and I will see you all next time. Don't forget to like the video, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.